okay, sorry about that. I just, yeah, this is something I need to take care of out in the real world. But I'll get, yeah, well, I mean, I'll just take care of that in my own time. Just try to focus on this for now. So, yeah, his name, by the way, Glottis, that is part of the name for, well, Glottis. Well, it's not part of normal Swedish vocabulary, so we have a very different name for it, but it's actually part of your anatomy, something in your throat. Keeps air going to the lungs and food from, well, not going into your lungs. But let's see what he says about that.
Glottis? Glottis? Is that a German name?
Oh no, my roots lie not in any earthly nation's soil. I am an elemental spirit summoned up from the land of the dead itself and given one purpose, one skill, one desire. To drive! Or to change oil and adjust timing belts if no driving jobs are open.
Yeah. Always take care of the fine print. So, well, yeah.
Hey, you a driver?
Me? Ha! No. No. I don't ride them, just wrench them.
Okay, well, so he's not a driver, he says. Well...
Nice hut.
Yeah, I wonder how nice it would seem to you if you were trapped in it all day like me.
Well, why don't you quit?
If you hate your job, why don't you quit?
It's not just a job, it's what I was created to do. If I get any farther away from cars than this, I'll get sick and die. It's like I'm not happy unless I'm breathing in the thick, black, nauseating fumes.
Well played, Tim Chef. Very well played.
Can't imagine.
Yeah, I obviously need a new driver. So...
Looks like I need a new driver.
Oh! I would agree with that. Yes, you do.
Oh, well, so, can we take a hint?
You want to be my replacement driver?
Me? Oh, no. Sorry. Can't. Rules.
Come on, Glottis. I need you to be my driver.
No, I can't. I'm too big.
Okay, well, this is another, sort of dialogue puzzle thing. The correct answer is the third one. Cars are too small. If you go with the others, well, obviously, the big demon will have different things to say, but as I recall, they are not too earth-shattering, so I'll just, yeah, keep on going.
You're not too big. The cars are just too small.
Yeah, those dang compact cars. Hey, that gives me an idea. I could alter your car just a bit with just a quick torch job to let out the seams, you know? I'm not allowed to modify the cars without a work order from upstairs. I could lose my job.
A work order, huh?
Yeah. I can't torch anything bigger than a cigarette without one of these signed by the boss himself.
Hey, that's my line. Getting people to sign. Back in a snap.
Yeah, too small. I'm not too big. Everything around here is just too small.
Yeah, that's true, Gladius. You got this. You got this down pat. Okay, so now that I know where we are, yet again, I'll just yeah, let's get this show on the road. So, Eva is the boss's secretary. Let's see what she has to say about this.
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, I've got Manny Calavera out here to see you.
Didn't I say no interruptions today?
Sorry, Cal. Maybe tomorrow.
That's too late.
Oh yeah, like you're going anywhere.
Yeah, rub it in, why don't you? Oh well, there doesn't seem to be anything for it, so let's just, well, go have a look at the city. Now, if you go here, to the right, you can look at the staff roster. Apparently, Manuel Calavera has fallen out of favor.
There she is, the number 9. One of these days, I'm gonna ride her right on out of here.
And the train, as will be suggested at several points in the game, is the sort of ultimate conveyance to the afterlife.
Ah, the old head of the department. Way before my time. I heard he was a total slave driver.
Yeah, possibly. So, we can also check out that boat in the background. Doesn't really say anything. It talks about... yeah, if I ever found myself on a boat, I couldn't rest until I was made captain. Which, you know, you could keep that at the back of it, well, back of your mind. So we could go and check this out, but that is actually not what we are meant to do. So I'm just going to do things in order here. So we'll go in here. Also, you might see little black and white figures shivering about up on the ledges there.
I don't like the way that eye is looking at me. Hello?
And they are actually pigeons. They're little skeletal pigeons. Oh, I just let him climb up. So, what I wanted to talk about now was how the game tells you where the hotspots are. See, Manuel will turn his face towards things that can be interacted with.
I don't have a net or a desire to have a pet pigeon.
And then you can either press examine or take.
Looks like the boss has gone fishing.
Okay, so our destination now is actually the boss's office. Because, I don't know. Because we're playing a game by Tim Schafer.
It looks like Don's rigged his computer to automatically answer his intercom.
Oh, I see what you've done there, Mr. Man. Okay, so how this works is that whichever of these messages I pick here, or well, put a tick in the box next to it, is the message that will be played when I ask Ava to sign the work order. So you can see them here. Well, I hope you can read them anyway. So that's the one we received just before. So just sign it yourself. Well, I totally like the sound of that. Now, I think that for each of these, Ava will have different comments. That's actually kind of tempting to, well, just go through them all, see what Ava has to say. But the correct, well, I think this one here at the bottom gives you a slightly more interesting comment than the other lines. But the one we should pick is this one. This will bring the game forward.
I'll just change his auto response here.
Ah, cripes, Ava, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy!
Okay. And that is all we can do in here. Well, I mean, we could go around and look at the mess. And, yeah. Mr. Calavera does not approve of his boss's organizational skills. Let's put it at that. Okay, wonder if there was something else I meant to talk about. Yeah. What awaits us now is actually a totally and utterly hilarious video. Yeah, it's going to be something else. I just yeah, when I failed to record it previously, I just sat here laughing like crazy all the time. Yeah, let's try this one more time.
Ava, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, Mr. Calavera has something out here that he says he needs your signature on.
Ah, cripes, Ava, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy!
Yeah, that is how you
You'll
do
have to
it.
excuse him, Manny. It's probably a really hard crossword puzzle he's got in there today.
Ava, I'm impressed. I had no idea you had this kind of power.
Well, we all have our secrets.
Yeah, that is way too
Hey,
technical.
I look good in this, don't I?
Yeah, well, they say black is slimming.
I'm
Oh,
driving.
Gladys.
Yeah, I'm driving.
Tim Schafer, I don't know what goes on in your mind, but please do more of it.
I could have walked faster than this. Híjole, I'm gonna miss the poison.
I'm gonna miss the poison, yeah, that's... Yeah. You're not get to see that anywhere else but in Tim Schafer games.
Domino.
Oh.
The living's still
Film
getting the
noir
creeps.
rivalry. Okay, so what we are here to do is set that little soul free, the one in the cocoon over there.
Look at these poor saps. I have to say, this food looks pretty good.
I don't think I examined that when I played this game when it was new.
I can't use my bare hands. I'm a professional. I can't carry the whole package out of here. He's got to shuffle off his mortal coil. Then we can split. Bound only by the paper-thin wrapper of mortality, a soul here lies, struggling to be free. And so it shall, thanks to a bowl of bad gazpacho and a man named
Yeah.
Calavera.
I just had to mention something here. If my laughter seems out of sync with the video, just yeah, just so you know, the video I see is maybe almost 1.5 seconds before what is shown in the recording software, which is then synced with the audio. Well, I mean with the commentary. So, yeah, I must laugh out of sync. So, sue me. Now let's reap.
Nice bathrobe.
That's also something you don't normally say to a reaper.
But we offer several travel package upgrades if you'd care to...
Cut the yap. I want something cheap where I can get some rest, and that's it.
Ay, ay, ay.
You know, Manny, I could make this car a little faster. If you wanted.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh yeah, slam the front into the weeds, tub the rear end, dual blowers popping out of the hood.
You'll get plenty of rest this way, Mr. Martinez, and you'll be safely padded by the foam created when these two chemicals mix, like this.
On second thought, I want to upgrade my package.
Sorry, Bruno, but you didn't qualify for anything better. But here, have this complimentary mug.
No, wait! Can't you find me something where I can move my legs?
You know I'd like to, Bruno, but my boss is a real hard-ass.
I gotta be a hard-ass when I got lazy sickle wavers like this jolly boy working for me. Manny, you couldn't find a sale at a yacht club.
I got a sale right here.
I'm talking premium sales, Calavera. Like the kind Domino makes.
How am I supposed to make premium sales with the scumbag clients you're sending me?
Hey! Now you're blaming the clients? I've had it with you, Manny. If you haven't bagged a premium before the next sales report comes in, you're out! Out on the street, no job, no way to work off your time. Just your fancy suit and your big smile and a whole lot of time to kill. Who you calling a scumbag? Why, I oughta...
I'm sick of waiting around for a good lead. Like it's gonna fly in here tied to a brick. It's time to take one.
Okay. So, did you see Gladys's eyes before when he was going crazy over the car? Not quite sure what we're supposed to do now, but we can go in here and say hello to Domino, for example.
Well, at least you're not hitting the bottle anymore.
Hey, Callie, how you doing?
So, how'd you make out of the poisoning?
Well, let's just say that Sister Calabaza has a secret passion for trains.
You got a nun?
Hail Mary.
And you sold her a ticket on the number 9 train.
Choo-choo, little buddy. Say, how'd you score?
Oh. Well, yeah.
I got a mean midget I had to send parcel post.
Ah, cheer up, buddy. Another day, another death. Am I right?
I want to punch you in the mouth.
Oh, no, not the Christmas party all over again.
Seriously, what the hell happened at that Christmas party? Nuts.
What happened at the Christmas party?
Blacked out on the whole thing, huh? Maybe you should switch to lemonade, kid.
Well, I don't think he has many interesting things to say, so let's just...
Well, see you in limbo.
Oh, that's great.
Piss off.
We should do this more often.
Whatever. There's another thing you can do here. So, what did I just drink?
That's some premium-looking scotch.
Have some, Manny, just so you don't forget what premium tastes like.
Oh, Domino, I am going to kick you in the nuts. Okay. So, that was that over and done with. Anything in my office? Maybe. I'm just going to try to turn down the game volume even further here. Let's see. And there. Okay. So, now we leave the building and check out the city for real. Glitch in the animations. How delightful.
I'll never get out of this place. You and your fancy suits and your nose holes way up in the air. Sticking your empty beer bottles down the message tubes. How fancy is that? Huh? Don't you boys upstairs realize the tube switcher is a sophisticated and delicate piece of machinery?
Huh?
You think you're better than me?
No.
Good.
Right. Well, that, ladies and gentlemen, was Mr. Brennis. Did he leave that door open though? I kinda wanna go in there. Yeah, let's go check it out. Oh, wait, hey, the controls are interesting. I don't know if I talked about that before. But, oh. Well. Awesome sauce.
It's the sophisticated and delicate hub of all communications here in the Department of Death.
Can we get in here? Oh.
The wheel won't turn and the door won't budge.
Okay. Well, it was fun while it lasted. So yeah, about the controls. The quirk with this control scheme, well, the control code, I should say, is that when you steer your character against something and, well, kind of collide with something, the character sort of bounces off in a new direction unless you hit something like dead on.
One of the chemicals for our packing material comes out of there. I'm not getting that stuff all over my hands.
And
Ugh,
now we
that
have
smell.
foam.
No thanks. That stuff smells terrible, man.
We need that for something, but
That's not on
okay,
fire.
well that's not on fire. Okay. Okay. Well, just be off then. Nothing to do in the Department of Death. Okay, now let's check out the carnival.
Since I really didn't get to celebrate the festival this year, I think I'm entitled to a little pan de muertos.
I don't think there's
I'll just
any
take a little more
limit
bread to
on how
honor
many
the dead.
breads you can take. But I know for sure that you need one. I'm not quite sure you need any more.
Hey, what's going down, clown?
Hey, back off, suit. I'm practicing.
Practicing what?
Wringing your neck, what does it look like?
Twist me up one of them, huh, fella?
Yeah. Twist this, all right?
Can I walk through your tent? I want to see the parade.
Well, walk through someone else's tent, all right? Do I look like a turnstile to you?
It doesn't look like a turnstile, I'll give him that.
Some festival, huh?
Yeah, pretty busy. My carpal tunnel syndrome's really acting up.
But you don't have any tendons.
Yeah, well, you don't have a tongue, but that doesn't seem to shut you up now, does it?
You got me there.
Can you teach me how to do that?
Well, since you're a beginner, why don't you practice the first step?
Which is?
Blow!
Well, aren't you a rude boy?
Bang!
Ah, pop another one. Lousy, bony fingers.
Bet you can't do a cat.
Shows what you know, buddy. I can do anything. I can do birds, amphibians, famous poets. Go ahead, name one.
So, see Robert Frost down there. Well, I wonder if that's actually a sort of throwback to Sam & Max Hit the Road, where you needed to, well, grow celebrity vegetables. I don't remember what celebrity you needed to, well, grow a replica eggplant of, but anyway, you'd think that Robert Frost is the thing you should go with here, but actually all the other inflated balloons work just as well for the purpose we use them for. But I'm going to go with Robert Frost this time because, yeah, because I can.
Robert Frost.
Trying to stump me, eh?
And, well, it's kind of spectacular too.
Ta-da!
That is something. I'll just turn and show you. Closer to the camera. There. Robert Frost. Smoking a pipe. There are a few more things we need from him, but I wonder what that would be actually. I'm kind of, yeah. Though I don't yet want to consult the guide. I think I can actually, yeah, well, never mind. I'll just mess around a little. We will need to go to the roof. Up to the roof, like last ladder up top. Hey, why don't we go down and check on the demon real quick? Oh, okay. It's wow, I've been playing a long time. Okay, so let's just leave it at that for this episode right here, and